So that's kind of what I got from that. So I've come out of that, and then like my boy G-Shock, shout out to G-Shock, to get me Headley. He said to me, look, I think you need to. I got something for you that I think would be really good for you, and he showed me Pearly Things, Just Pearly Things podcast, the pre-game show, and I've seen them before on social media, and he was like, but you need to go on the platform, and just be you, and I've got you an opportunity to go on there already. He didn't even like. I didn't even ask. He already patterned it.
But he knows. But he knew. He saw the. He saw the potential.
So I was like, but okay. So one thing. So I've been doing a whole no face, no case for the last 5 years. I haven't shown my face on social media.
Yeah. So I don't know how he's gonna get him on the pod.
Yeah.
I was gonna come in the belly or something.
On K-Trap thing.
No, but literally, like I was, and initially, what that was because I wanted to separate me from the brand of drinks that I was doing, because I didn't want people. Yes. I didn't want people to. First of all, I wanted it to be about the drinks. I never wanted it to be about me. When you make something about you, you need to be a face of something, and you need to be there to sell it. When people buy the drink just based on the drink, it becomes like any other thing. So we're drinking appetizer.
Yeah, we don't want.
Yeah, we don't really give away.
So
we're drinking the drinks.
So we're drinking the drinks that we're drinking, yeah. But you don't know who owns it, but you buy it anyway, and you trust it, you drink it. You can walk past the guy that owns that you wouldn't know. And that's what I experienced with my drink. I see people drink my drink every day. They won't even know. When they're like, what you... They can't put it to their mind how that can happen, but that's what happened. So yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't know face, no case. But then at some point, this thing that I did to kind of mask my identity or whatever, it started affecting me mentally. I didn't realise it. I just didn't like my face. Like... I just couldn't take a picture of my face in it. Like, it just, I don't know. Something at some point something happened to me, and I didn't realise what happened.
Because it's been so long.
It's been so long that when I started seeing my face, it just felt weird. Like, bro, and you'll get people saying, "Oh my god, like, what's wrong with your face? Like, you show your face, you're a good-looking guy." You know, all the other stuff. Yeah, like my mum would be like, "No, why don't you show you like all that stuff?" But I just couldn't do it. And then I think when this opportunity came, it was like, bro, he was like, "You have to show your face." Yeah, like this is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen unless you show your face, and I patterned it for you, innit? So it was kind of like, okay, cool. I kind of was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So we went for the first show that we went, and yeah, it was nervous, but I went. I was myself, and then from that moment, I was myself. It went really well. Then I was asked to come back, and then when I went back, I ended up getting a really viral clip. It's called The Greatest Advice to Women. It's currently on YouTube on I think 9 million views on the shorts. Right. It's Just Pearly Things, most successful video on a channel. Shout out to Pearl as well. And then that was kind of, I didn't even know he did that, because first of all, it started off with 1 million, then 2 million. People start saying, bro, like, I'm seeing your stuff everywhere. I'm like, what? Yeah. Then some man, my cousin sent it to me, and he was like, look, bro, he was like, I don't even follow this, and it just popped up on YouTube. And then, and then it just started, and it started, and then,
mad,
like, I just, and at that point, it was kind of like, it felt like, like, that was a bit of, it was validation, because a lot of people will comment off the thing, and it's creating conversation. So then at this point, I just knew that, the streets are effing with me and that. Well, not even the streets, bro, like the globe or whatever. And then it was causing conversation, or what I was saying. It was saying it was controversial, but it really wasn't. It was just me saying.
What was the comment?
So it was.
Just remember, you were saying that you was getting some.
Yeah, so it was. So the first one was the one that I was saying was The Greatest Advice to Women. It was me basically saying. Let me see if I can recite it. Look. Basically, it was me saying that, look, if I've got a diamond chain on my neck, yeah, it's worth a lot of money. If I choose to go and walk around in some hood place, yeah, and I've got this swinging around my neck, and someone robs me, who's gonna feel sorry for me? Nobody, right? Yeah. I should be able to go wherever I want, go where I want, and do what I want. But that's not reality. Yeah. And if I have a daughter or my nieces, I'm going to teach her, babes, my darling daughter, my niece, you can go wherever you want. You should be able to do whatever you want, where and be whatever you want. But we live in a society where there's demons, yeah? And it's because of these demons that we need to move a certain different way. This used to be called streetwise. So when you do this thing, it then started hitting with, you're trying to victim shame, you're trying to do, and it just started a whole narrative. Tate said this and this fanboy and da-da-da-da. And I was just like, what? I'm just saying what.
No, it's true what you're saying still.
I'm just saying what my mum taught me, how I taught my sister, how we was taught to be streetwise.
But you know what it is? Because I feel like that same sentiment's been done on Clubhouse, you get me? And I don't know what it's a bit mad, yeah, but I don't know what it is about women. Sometimes they're in denial of things, or they don't want to be told something. When, from a man's point of view, when we're talking and talking from a danger point of view, because man are in danger all day, fam. We leave the yard, we can get into beef with man them. We can, you get what I'm saying? It's always, we understand the ego side of things, innit? And how some man can move, innit? So when we try and explain this to women, women don't understand how that we're telling them from a protective place, you get what I'm saying? And they're just thinking, like, don't tell them what to do, we should be able to do what we want. But we're trying to say, yo, there's some madman out there that not even the man them can control. So if we can't control them, what do you think is going to happen? We need to, you get what I'm saying? Because the reality, everyone's a danger to a man, you get what I'm saying?
If you check it, they've got ego as well. Because it's like saying, like, what, am I an idiot? What do you mean I can't wear what I want and can't go where I want? Well, who's going to stop me? There's a lot of brothers that are going to stop you. This is the point.
Yeah, this is the point.
It's not trying to belittle you or trying to... I don't understand. It's crazy.
Yeah, like, so it's like... So, basically, there seems to be a thing where, like, what they will say, oh, you know, you need to teach men or teach these boys not to do these things. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yes, you do. But you have to understand, there's a certain proportion demographic society that will never change.
They're unteachable.
They're unteachable. They're unchangeable. Yeah. These people that do the worst types of crimes to kids, to women, to like, they know you're not supposed to do this. Yeah.
Let's educate them.
Yeah. No.
But they
educate a grown man that feels like what he's doing is not wrong.
Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to take extra steps. It's like saying this, right? Why do we have car insurance? Yeah. Why do we lock our doors? If people shouldn't steal. Just don't steal. Let me see you try this, yeah? Leave your keys in your car, yeah? Leave your door open, yeah? And then when someone steals your car, when your insurance company say what's your car, say, oh yeah, I left my keys in the car. They'll be like, why did you do that? Be like, yeah, because people shouldn't steal. We should teach people not to. Your insurance is invalid, bro. You didn't do due diligence to protect yourself.
They're like, I'm so glad you said that.
They're like, so thank you, we don't want you paying, yeah? Because even though all those things, you're supposed to protect it, because if people shouldn't kill or steal, yeah, or do all the other crimes, why do we have police? If people should we just teach people.
Yeah.
So that type of mentality is just stupid. Do you get me? Because we're talking about the unteachables. And the unteachables, they ain't never going to follow society's rules. They're always going to do whatever they want to do based upon their urges and whatever disgusting thing it is, right? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, rather than wait to teach, no, let's mitigate certain scenarios and avoid things happening. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,